Welcome back to Zelda. Let me set up the webcam and everything again. There we go. Part 6, I believe. So last time we finished the Ice Temple, I did like our 5th trip through the main temple again, got the northern map, and now we're working our way up to the northern sea chart. And we're in the, like, Island of the Dead or whatever. It sounds cool and based. How's it going, Blackjack? What is up, Sequel and Backslash? That's Zelda! He's the boy, I'm pointing. That's Zelda. Small token. I found it in the trash. Oh boy. A wisdom gem. And it smells like garbage. Thanks, friend. Love that guy. Sending me wisdom trash. I think that's what they call wisdom tree games in the NES era. Journal the esteemed explorer McNay. McNay. Up is north, down is south, right is east, left is west. Or secret of the island. Shaped like the profile of someone wearing a crown. Is it? Oh, I guess. I see the eyes and the mouth and the crown, kinda. He's looking east, and if you look closely, you can see his eye and mouth. Yeah? Big secret about the Cobble Kingdom hidden here. Treasure that's supposed to be in this room. Temple on the northeast corner. Explorer's compass. There's supposed to be some absurdly cryptic puzzle. Okay. Aquanine and chill them all. So in that case, what? Like, north, east, south, west? Is that what they're saying? Like, kind of Mahjong-ish? Because he's looking to the north, and then his right will be the east, his back will be the south. So everything's just rotated 90 degrees? Yeah, we're in La Mulana territory. Let me switch views back to this one. The king and his 4 knights. Oh my god. Fort Night. Fort at night. Does something happen at the fort at night? Fort night. One of each of these medals in the world. Alright. The Island of Dreams. Proof must be found on the Isle of Dead. To the Isle of Dreams. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper Heavy D on the scene. Something like that. Small island. Area of the ocean near the Cobble Island, there's an uncharted isle. Wonders are commonplace in this kingdom of dreams. So, near here, there's an uncharted island somewhere? He's looking to the side. I'm probably looking for an island somewhere in the water here. And I need to follow some directions on the sea chart based on that direction, would be my guess. Interesting.
How can we tickle him if we can't get close enough to get the tonic on his tonsils?
Then let's tickle sickle him, snowball dude! In goes the tonic, and we'll slam dunk the tickle down his throat!
Unbelievable! A good idea! From you! Start making, Bucky, and I'll finish mixing.
Yeah, these likes. What? Stealing my money. Shit. Give me my money back. Alright. Lasagna monsters? I can kinda see that. Alright, you have to hit the skull afterwards. Very good. So there's probably a secret to the gravestones. 6 sages to whom the way to the temple was known. Those who do not know will never pass the phantom corridor. 6 sages, eh? You piece of crap. Hate those guys. Alright, I might want to switch to defense or something. How do I hit that? Can't believe I've been scammed again. There we go. So there's probably something buried here. $1 million. Otherwise, why does this go to this... Oh, I guess it goes to this corner because this is the guy's mouth. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should probably be marking where these bodies are. I might need to draw something between them. Alright, next question. I do want to go that way, but I don't see an easy way to do it. Not an invisible thing. Alright. This is a place I can technically go. True. How do I get up there? Feels like there should be an entrance here. Fourth night of the Cobble Kingdom, Phantom Corridor ahead. Those without the way, the 6 sages, are doomed. sacred tree grows from the king's chin. West 13, north 7. Wait, that's not right. West 13, north 7? Salem, I know you're a baby. A little baby boy, I know. Hidden underground. I feel like it might be regular north. West 13, north 7 instead of... I'm assuming this is a Lost Woods situation. Yeah. Salem, you're the cutest boy in the world. True. I think I understand what these paths are for, maybe? That's what it was. That's gaming. Okay, so this is wrong. Over here. Boulders of death. Okay. Funny boulders of murdering you. Very good. Yes. Maybe I should have gone in that tunnel first. Alright. Graveyard's open. The important thing. What the hell's in here? More notes, maybe? Oh, $1 million. Don't mind if I do. Hope nobody takes my treasure. Very good. Face west from the king's eye and shoot an arrow. I already did that. Okay, so I didn't need that hint. We do need to go all the way back through this obstacle course again, though. Ow, yes. There we go. West from the king's eye. Right here. I did that. This was this. Okay, so the graveyard's open. Take a look at that. Sixth Sage. The sixth room is where Brant was laid to rest. Isn't Brant the fourth? I am the fifth sage. Go north through the fifth room. Oh, do I need to make notes here? Shit. Go north through the fourth room. East through the third room. East through the second room. North through the first room. So north, east, east, north, north, 6. Door. The rest through nothing. Okay, let's try that. North. Hello. East. East, and then it should just be north north. And this should be Brant or whatever. Brent, whatever his name was. Brant. It's a secret. Sure. A necklace. A rock wall. The Isle of Runes. Third night. Bremor. Look for the third night. So up, right, right. Alright. Nope, don't go that way. Nope. Alright, I guess we're done with this island. Go to the other one. Because I guess we're looking for the Island of Dreams somewhere. Also, which is different than the Isle of Ruin. Of course. Got away. What's her face? Jolene is coming my way too. Oh, now we're chasing her actually. Waters here suck. It's just all enemy. There we go. No, I want that. Come back. There we go. Man, hard to draw straight lines on this thing. Something like that, but less shitty. Okay, that's about as good as I'll get it. Alright. Nani? Oh, okay. Never mind, it's fine. That's gaming. We did it. That's gaming. Alright, progress. How the hell do I read that? Island's very big. What a weirdly shaped island. That's what I was thinking. Hobble Kingdom. Uh-oh. Anime. Oh, you again. What? Oh, I missed. There we go. That's gaming. Yo, what's up, Christine? A whole week of top tier gaming? True. Gamers, and gamers are all having fun. 7 whole days of gaming. To those with power, the path to the kingdom will bring glory. I like power. The third night. So I think it was northeast east. What that meant? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, we're good. Not again. I will not get sucked. Not this time. There we go, gamer. So this path looks like it's probably some sort of a maze, which is interesting, at least. Let's see. Anime. Okay. So I'm guessing this particular part of the map is some sort of a maze to find your way around. That one was a real gem. Odd. And what I probably need to do Just draw where all of these things are. And play the King's Quest 5 town theme. You're so right, noob. Let's go, noob. You're so right. I should have followed that way. Good to see ya. So true. Hope you had a good stream earlier, by the way. That one's real. Is this one real? That one's fake. Relaxing. Nice, nice, nice. I keep also, by the way, mean to be picking up Mecha Chameleon, and I keep forgetting to do it. All my friends are playing Mecha Chameleon, and it looks like a lot of fun. I should probably play it at some point. Not that that's what you were streaming today, but just as a side note. I feel like lately I've been getting so caught up in my backlog that I keep forgetting to do stuff with friends. Oh, not again. There we go. Maybe I go this way? That's where I'm eventually trying to go. These have to be important, that these are here. There are 6 of them, also. What's the point of this? A fake exit? No, I can go this way. Crap! Could you imagine people playing this build?
He's just standing there shooting at things.
Jesus.
I know! And in the next level, sprites are zombies! They've got flesh on their bones!
Oof.
I don't even want to think about that. I mean, what kind of sick creature gets enjoyment out of playing this sort of game?
Why'd they look at me like that? What the... We need to watch more Reboot at some point. Tomorrow, by the way, I think we're gonna try and watch the Like a Dragon Yakuza movie. Was the plan. And then after that, I have to go get a passport photo. I'm trying to get a passport done so I can actually, like, drive over to Canada if I want to. And more importantly, also, maybe plan a Japan trip in the future with some friends. I want to go to Tokyo and Osaka. Here we go, Burmore's. This is his temple. The third guy's temple. All I need is a key. The king's key, so we can wake up the land. Alright, well, where's the king's key? You didn't explain that. Wish you could go to Japan. Yeah, I've been talking about going to Japan for like 10 years, and 2 years ago I started learning, well, a year and a half ago I started learning katakana, a little bit of hiragana, and absolutely no kanji. So I could start translating Sega Saturn games, and start playing some games without waiting for an official translation, because the translation scene has become AI trash, basically, so I'd rather play actual video games. Just go through it and then try to use Google Lens for the rest of it if I have to. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, I should just go to Japan. I always talk myself out of doing big travel because of Salem. But I can get a friend to watch my cat for a week or two and fly out of the country if I really want to. As long as I don't make it like a common thing. Something from where King Mudo sleeps is needed? Yeah, the pure metal. I will slay the monster. I'm good at monster slaying. So true. One second. Getting food. For a D&D game. Yep. Okay. Donches for Agana if you want some dictionaries for translating things. Oh, to look stuff up. Yeah, what I have... one second. While we're talking... There's a kitty over here. He's being a cat. Okay. What I'm using is a... Oh. A Tuttle workbook for Japanese and katakana. And this is one where you actually, like... write out the katakana in like a worksheet, like I'm a school child. And I like vocalize all of the syllables and consonants and everything as I'm writing it. So I'm putting the connection in my head about what the symbol sounds like as I'm writing it down, and then adding that repetition. So this works for me for actually learning. I tried using what's that stupid owl? I tried using that crap for a year, and that thing sucks. And now it's AI ridden trash. But this has stuff like here's, oh my god, I can't get this working with the webcam. Here's a group of like 5 things written in katakana. And you need to translate all 5 of them and then pick out the one that doesn't fit the group. Things like that. So, like Netto Cafe, Donatsu, Denizu, Mokoto no Rodo, Rosan, and then translate that word so that it actually, you know, makes sense to me, and then go through there. It honestly feels like a pretty good way to do it. And I've been getting much cleaner with my writing of katakana since I started going through this. I have another book like this for hiragana, and I picked up a kanji book, but I haven't actually started it. So, that's how I've been learning. Oh, Duolingo is what I was thinking. Duolingo sucks. Nobody should use Duolingo. It's a scam. The whole point of Duolingo is to keep you using the app Duolingo, not to teach you anything. They try to encourage you to just keep, like, opening the app. That's the important part. You have a pocket kanji dictionary if you really need to know kanji. Yeah, I think I might do something like that. Maybe bring a pocket dictionary with me. Here's the other thing. I can probably get by with just being stupid white American who speaks mostly English and a little bit of Japanese when ordering food, and then just reading all the signs that are in English and Japanese. But I don't want to be. I want to actually be able to read stuff and converse and talk to people and not be a jerk. So I'm trying to practice and actually learn. And on the plus side, that means it opens up a lot more video games on PS2 and Saturn and stuff that I can play when I'm back here. That's why we've been doing like Japanese games on my Japanese PS2 and my Saturn, and just playing it translating rather than doing like the English translation of some of these games. Defeat the monster and sue the angry king. Sealed lamb must be resurrected. Meet the second knight, Doylan. Sleeps in the temple to the island's east. Thank you, friend. He will open a path for me. Which path did he open? That's the real question. Oh. A bridge. In this economy. So I need to get to the temple on the east side, which is all the way over here, I guess. Going that way. Sir? Oh no, I murdered him. Oh, my bad, man. I'm sorry. You're being a jerk. Your own fault. There we go. Oh, if I want to translate game text. Yeah. The other problem with game text I'm noticing is that some of it depends entirely on the font being used. Because some pixel fonts are really hard to translate and read just because of the way they, like, concatenate stuff. And on top of that, like, digital translators like Lens have problems with them also. Especially on older games like NES era, Pixel era. Those are the ones I'd really have a problem with, but a lot of those are like super text-heavy stuff, like Dead of the Brain or Snatcher, but a bunch of those already have translations from cool folks that have gone through and done it, thankfully. Very funny. Very funny. What a good bit. There's, like, obviously a path here on the right. What is that? Kojima game? Can we even understand it in English? Yeah, the most important thing to understand is that Kojima is very horny. The rest of it is not that important, to be honest. You just need to understand that Kojima is very horny. Speaking of, not the very horny part, the Kojima part. I've been meaning to play Snatcher for years now, and I keep trying to get an emulated version of it working, and it keeps working up until, like, the first disc change or major cutscene outside of the opening area, and then it just freezes and crashes. Every single version I've tried online. There's got to be a rip online that isn't bad somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I don't know how to play that game. I really want to. Might have to ask Tina or somebody who's actually done it. Or Beef. I could just ask Slow Beef, I guess. Tina speedran Snatcher SD, which is a different version of Snatcher. That's like the Chibis or Chibis, depending on your region of the country, version of the game that's more of like a standard JRPG, I think. Regular Snatcher is a visual novel / light gun game. Kind of like Police Knots. Oh, I got a King's Key. So with the King's Key, I need to go all the way back. Yeah. Can do. But I've been meaning to play Snatcher for a while now, and I just haven't been able to get a working copy to play it. Although, I do have a cassette soundtrack to Snatcher, which is one of the only cool things Limited Run Games has ever made. Because it comes in a Sega CD case, which is fun. Oh, Ann K. You know, I would absolutely believe Ann K did that. Ann K's pretty cool. Maybe Lord BBH. Almost certainly Macaw at some point. I should play through Macaw's Kevin Costner's Waterworld at some point also. The Simpsons Waterworld parody, Tiger Electronics style game that he made. Which is way better than my video game. For anybody wondering what my drink is today, it is a yuzu lemon drink, which is really good. Main problem though, high fructose corn syrup, which I didn't think was in it. Bill Boo do the first play, that's so funny. I like that Macaw does all these very silly Waterworld streams where he just goes deep diving on like YouTube videos of Waterworld lore about like the goddamn boat in real life that they used in the movie that then got dumped to like some garbage yard and then found and then restored and all this dumb nonsense about Waterworld, and I'm like, man, I don't give a shit about Waterworld, but this is actually interesting. The lore dumps are fun. Okay, what happened? Oh! The map. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I do enjoy a good Macaw stream. He's got... Macaw also has the beat 'em up, like, itch that I do, where I just really like beat 'em up games. Which I think is fun. How's it going, Nathan? Yeah, yuzu is so good. It's refreshing too. It was really hot today. For Seattle, really hot is still like 80 degrees. It's not that hot, but for Seattle, it was kind of difficult. Also, I ran a 5K today. I'm still kind of parched. I was going to do an 8K, but then when I got to the 5K, my mouth was completely dry and I was drenched in sweat, and I said, no way. Gaming. Like a bomb shoe? Alright, where am I going exactly? I'm getting all these chests, I guess. Is the main thing. I only need 5 more power gems to get the 20 upgrade on that. That's nice, I suppose. It counts. Okay, I think I can finally make it back to the left side of the island. There we go. Favorite thing you saw him play was that old Prince of Persia-like alien space game. Oh, that does sound dope. I don't know, Prince of Persia games are fun. They really are. I think that's why I like Tomb Raider games so much. It's just like an extension of a Prince of Persia game, put into 3D space. There's something about the very meticulous platforming that's almost like a puzzle game. Ah, here we go. Travel northwest from me. 3-star. That one? So there's probably an order to all of them. Oh my god, not again! Oh my god. I hate this thing. Perish. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I can boomerang them? That might be easier. Okay, so I need to go to this one. This is 4. Travel southwest. There's a good reason I marked all these. That one's got to be 5. So I still need to find... Oh, the Path of the Stars. So I need to find 1 and 2. Somewhere up there. This one's got to be 5 or 6. Travel north of me. What? Was there one up here I missed? Oh, there is. Travel east of me. All begins and ends with me. Okay. Oh my god, this corner. Alright. 5 stars as they hold the crest. Not again. Alright. This has to be 2. So, was this 5, but I counted 6? Am I out of my mind there? So hard to write so small. Okay, well I know what I need to do. So I just need to do it. Like a big W, kinda. How the hell do I get over there? Okay, so 1. Go all the way right. And up. Okay. 2. 3. Okay, it is 5. I just miscounted. And then I need to go back to 1. Okay, that didn't work. What the? Why didn't that work? Travel is what it said, right? Travel ease. What did I do wrong? I touched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 again. Let's see. I don't know if I'm missing something obvious. So it says travel east, all begins and ends with me. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. In that order, nothing happened. Do I need to draw it on the map or something? I just draw the line? Oh. I feel like this is either a translation issue or I screwed something up in how I did it, but it's kind of tedious, so... I might just look it up. What am I doing wrong? Oh, you know what? Maybe there's just something I'm missing. Maybe this is less to do with this specific area, more to do with it's a solution to a puzzle. Okay. Let's go explore a little bit more again. I might have an idea based on that assumption. This thing. Did I ever go in here? No, because I couldn't figure out how to get in here. Is it just around the other side and I'm stupid? I never went this way. Seems likely. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Okay. So... There's a funny temple. There's some pots. Oh, okay, so I do need to draw something. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. This makes way more sense. That was probably just to get the symbol rather than the actual puzzle itself. Which door? That door. Okay. Sure. This door, okay. It's gotta be that. Probably a combat room? No? Oh, maybe. It was, in fact, a combat room. Okay. Problem solved. Bombs buy time. Hidden path over the long road will cross the line. What a good joke. Those are both pretty far. Okay. Mother. What a good joke. Alright. That makes sense. What's back here? Switch. Shortcut. Alright. Very nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do the other side. I'm gonna fall for that every time. Because it's always funny. So when they said hidden path, they meant take this because it's faster, I think. Oop, that is not what I wanted. Okay. Oh. Any other funny traps to murder me. Technically, they're all funny traps if they murder me, if you think about it. What? Damn, they're good? Alright. I do want that. What is that? Something in the water. I can walk across that? Sweet. Oh no, Koopas. That button's not active. I need to figure out how to knock these guys over. It's probably a hammer now that I think about it. That would also make sense for all the buttons I'm seeing. Not again. Real coin. Oh my god! Can't believe this. What? There we go. Round. Door. Okay. There was one in the Temple of the Ocean King. I need a hammer. That one's not real. You can't fool me. There we go. Whoa, a hammer. Now we're talking. Okay. Oh, and then these are the things I saw earlier also. Yeah, that makes sense. This is how I'm supposed to do that puzzle quicker in the dungeon. Okay, progress. And now I have switches I can hit. Somewhere. Got him. Hammered. This is, I think, the biggest dungeon map so far. Like, visually. Everything's so small on the screen for the map. There we go. Well. Not it. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, what? I'll wait. I'll wait. Man, I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. The fact that the hammer can hit anywhere your stylus can is very funny to me. Okay. It rotated the pyramid. Okay. Now what? Mighty attacks change the color of the tiles. Oh no, not one of these. I had it solved, but then it didn't click where I pressed. Like, I'm clicking the one on the right and it's hitting a different one. Is what's annoying. Oh, can I just do a big hammer? Yes, that doesn't help though. I hate puzzles like this. Lights Out is a bad puzzle. Especially when it doesn't consistently press what you're trying to press. Lights Out is mind-numbingly boring. I don't care. Why did it only hit 2 that time? Oh. Because I guess you can arbitrarily hit to the side of the thing. Okay. I guess that does change the puzzle. If you can hit on the ground next to it and that counts. Okay. What am I trying to shoot? Not again. Door opened up. But it is way over there. Maybe it is this. Here's the boss door. You can't hammer something above you, I guess? Oh. I need to rotate that. Blind in their true form. Oh, fuck. Now they want me to make it look like the thing below. It's just gonna be annoying. So, 2 blue on the bottom right, blue on the top and left corner. Wait, what door opened? Hold on. This one? Yeah, this one. Wait, what? My sophomore? What? Oh, I can go around it. Okay. Weird. Okay. I know a funny prank when I see one. Okay, so that got me here, which is good. Another key. Still never got that, which I'm a little worried about. Maybe I can get it now. There we go. Boss key. Okay. This was a fun dungeon so far. I like it. Now here's the question. Where the hell was the boss door? trying to put it down, and it won't do it. I don't know why. You put it down there, but not where the feet go. He just decides not to do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How do I... How do I... Maybe it was that staircase? Oh yeah, it was. Remember, no murdering allowed. You piece of crap. Eat them. How dare you? Okay. Some more yuzu. Oh, big stretch. Get a big stretch in. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. The plan for that. Awkward that the music stopped, huh? Okay. Step into the blue line. Yep. Onward. Oh, I gotta switch this to a vertical screen again. Yox, the ancient soldier. One on his arm I gotta get to. And it's back. Oh. It's a cool looking fight. I dig it. You can only really do with two screens. And hit the one on its back. Uh-oh. This one's getting really hard to hit for some reason. The one on the back of his arm. This won't go down. This also reminded me a lot of the Wicker Man, not the bee scene. It's a lot like a Wicker Man. Is there one on his head? I think. Oh, there's even more now. Okay. Understandable. Got it. I thought it was the gem on top, but that wasn't working. Maybe I'm trying to land on top of it now? It was, okay. That makes... Oh my god! Does that make sense? There we go. What a cool boss. That was fun. Even more sand. There's also the Island of Dreams we still need to figure out. Whatever that is. We can go get this forged at the blacksmith, I guess, also, while we're at it. But we got the treasure. Lineback's gonna be so impressed. Finally. Gonna be like, I knew you could do it. You're the coolest in the whole world. Then you'll give us, like, some McDonald's or something. So excited. Oh my god, Salem update, by the way. He's sleeping on the couch behind me, all curled up in a cute little ball. I think there's one... Was there anything on this island I missed? No, I don't think so. Now I'm thinking about it more. Okay, so there's... 2 bits of sea treasure I want to get. Salvage. Let's go there. One of those might be time for the Hourglass, but it's probably just ship parts. And we get to meet our cool friend Jolene. Let's see how she's doing. Oh no! It's Jolene! She's coming right for us! Oh, well, piss. Not again. You hammer dork. Okay. She's good against hammer, I guess. Good to know. There we go. Wow, I am proud of myself. Jolene's so cool. $200? Alright, let's see if we can find this treasure. Oh my god, what was I supposed to do? It spawned on the screen, touching my Crest. That sounded weird. I shouldn't have said it that way. Thought about it right as I was saying it. Alright. There's one more on the north side. And then we're gonna go west. Go, Demon Prison! Let's fucking go! I do want to equip the Demon Prison. That sounds dope. So we're basically just doing a little bit of mop up here. And I think we're gonna finish the game probably next stream. This is the current plan. Do the major dungeon one more time with all the tools. And then probably the final boss. Would be my guess, in that room that looked like it had a boss, but there was a timer still going. And it told us to just leave instead. Oh my god, what the f- Come on, dude. Can't spawn stuff like that without even oh man. I did it. I avoided imminent danger. That's fishing. Yo, more demon shit. Wait, I already have that. Shit. Shit. Okay. Already have that part. Sell it, I guess. Okay, so we're on our way to the blacksmith to get the sword forged. And then I guess we're going back to the main island. Unless there's random side stuff I can do with the hammer now that I forgot about. Which there probably is. Zebraverse! Thank you, Zebraverse. Today was a pretty chill stream, I'd say. Zebraverse. Thank you, Zebraverse. That was a fun dungeon. I like that dungeon. Overall. Jeez, you piece of crap. Oh my god, stop. Everything's going to shit. This is the last thing I need to before I can get it fixed. Phew. Zebra nurse. Restful cabin. Oh, I don't even think I can get there from this side. Interesting. Okay, so I have to use the slate, I guess. I can't go around the north side of that island. It completely cuts off the northeastern map. Which I guess makes sense. That's why they wanted you to get the chart. Does stink for me, though. Alright. Ew. Alright. This too is gaming, in case anybody was wondering. It'll take some time, so I have to come back, I guess? Okay. Guess we'll come back. Oh, it's Jolene, our good friend. Revenge! Oh my god, one last battle with Jolene. We gotta do it. Oh, yep, that's my signature. No problem. Give an autograph. I am the law! Law! True love is peace. I guess. Let's go. Crazy Jolene. I think she's cool Jolene. And Pirate Jolene. What do you mean crazy Jolene? Wow. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. first things first, I gotta go back down here, and then we'll fight Jolene. I gotta go repair my ship and swap out that part. Oh, I guess there's a sea chart down there too I could get if I really wanted. And I guess I technically have treasure to sell, but nothing to spend money on right now. Yes. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the shop I want to buy here. Pretty much just salvage and then fighting Jolene. The two things we really need to do right now. Salvage real quick. I don't know about that frog. There's technically fishing I could be doing too, I guess. The fishing seems kind of lame compared to the salvage. I'm not big on the fishing minigame on this one. Not at the moment, anyway. I might bring it back at the end of year when we fish in the new year, for New Year's Eve or whatever. And maybe do some fishing on the DS. Oh my god, I'm pulling to the side, but it's not going there. No, I pulled right, you piece of crap. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Again. Hitting that thing ruined everything right at the end. No. Go right, go right. Unlaugh. and then right, then down. Okay. That last bit is awkward because of how far to the side you need to go, oddly enough. A lot of tight turns here. Okay. Another demon ship body that I already have. Love to see it. Alright, let's go meet Jolene, I guess. He's up here somewhere. Or maybe she's not? Where is she? Okay. Somewhere. She's somewhere. Not on my map. Maybe I was supposed to fight her right then and there instead of teleporting away to go do something. I need to go back to the island now. Maybe. Turn around and try that again. I think her and Beetle just like wander around up here. Like there's Beetle. So they'll eventually wander onto the screen again. Maybe. Docking. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. Weird that she just like wandered off.
Tough tortellini. This is my water.
My water! Can't believe I got tough tortellini. Flying back. Alright. Bellum and the phantom sword that is its bane? Wooden box, you'd better listen up. What? She knew the whole time. Oh no, pirate fencing. Got her. What? She's doing it again! No! What do you mean, stage 2? Can't believe this. Okay. Wow. Got his ass. Okay. We don't need to put sexism here like that. Come on. Cruising through the waters, happened to sail. Find just as your ship was attacked by a monster, slammed in the beast of my ship and saved the day. Oh, was she Tsundere? Is that what's going on? Aww. Oh, you stole her treasure. See, that would be the problem. Yeah. What did you steal? You fool. You know what, actually? Let's go to Beetle's ship real quick while he's here. I have so much money to spend, there's nowhere to spend it. Already have an insect wheel. I don't have that. 6,300. Holy crap. I'm not rich. I might just buy this just to get gold card status. Beetle. Baywatch Nights. Finally. We've all been waiting. Holy crap, that's a lot of points. I'm platinum? I was trying to hit gold. Yo. Can't wait to get something in the mail, dude. Hell yeah, gamer. Look at him sway to the music. True. I think Mitch on a pirate mission save Hyrule would be very good. That would be a very good episode of Baywatch Nights. Oh, is this my platinum membership? Oh, shit. Oh, it's gold. Whoopity-doo. Compliment card. Oh, we get a free item. Nice. I can get that 6,300 rupee gold handrail. I need to get my platinum one though. I have an idea. Salem! Weren't you sleeping? What happened? Did you wake up? Oh my god. Salem, why are you leaving with your favorite toy? If you're looking for me, I'm in the room with you, dude. Oh, he's such a baby. He's such a baby. Another complimentary card. Oh boy. I'm rich. Are you getting little pets and nose rubs and ear rubs? Love your rubs. I know. There you go. Cheek rubs too. Oh, sweet. He's such a sweet boy. Okay. Oh, are you coming to help? Good job. Hi. Hi. You coming to help play a game? Beat Zelda? What a good boy. Oh, sweet. Hi. The law. The sword blade. Doesn't have a handle though. But sorry. The Ocean King. Let's go to Grandpa. The law. Where is he at? Probably the main island again. That would make sense. I forgot where his house was though on that island. Bottom left, maybe? Secret Salem. Good job, dude. Oh, I could buy a heart piece. And whatever the hell this is. Oh, the Goron Amber. This was Grandpa's house, I think. Yeah. What the? Okay. This game's not afraid to have some comedy. Is the hourglass the handle? That's funny. Nice. There we go. Okay. There we go. I got a cool sword. Okay. Got the cool sword. I got my hero's new clothes of nothing. 2 compliment cards from Beetle, of which I can hold 3, I guess. But I've used 1. There's something about mail on the bottom right. Letters I think I can hold that I can request items. And then... Temple clear time. Okay. The Phantom Sword. I max out on all those. Okay. So ideally what I want to do is I want to redo the entire dungeon from the start. To see if I can save on those 7 minutes I did last time. When I tried to do that the other time though, I accidentally like despawned a key somehow. I don't know how I did that. Let's see. Then again, 7 minutes isn't that much off of 22. I'm just worried about not having enough time for the final boss fight. So speedrunning that entire dungeon might be a better use of time. Go mop your deck, wow. I'll be mopping the deck, though. Oh, line back. Oh, big softy. The chest up there. Did I just never get that? Guess I didn't. Alright. So this only works for multiplayer. You don't get random items at any point in time. Alright. Good to know. That's just a way to... Oops. To trade gear with your friends using the, link cable or RF or whatever. Since prices are different in each person's game, so your thing's it's only worth 50, might be worth like 800 rupees in their game or whatever. Or if you want to give them parts so they can have the cool ship they want. Okay. That's a good stopping point for today. We have the big dungeon left. And then we have the final boss. And whatever else that entails.